Everyone, Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. My memory card's not working, so I'm doing this on my phone, which I think is going to turn out okay. A couple days till Christmas, final Christmas gifts. Today we're going to take a pumpkin and hollow it out and put some plants in it. I chose Sweet Alyssum. As this deteriorates, you just plant the whole thing in the ground, which is really, really fun. The other thing I made was a junk journal for Victoria, and fun grungy coffee pages, and then a tin can of junk for her to put in the book. So want to do a big shout out thank you for people that have purchased us a cup of coffee. Tareen, Lynn Ann, Cheryl, Pam, Joan, Maureen, and Denise has purchased more art. So I always appreciate all the support. Your comments mean so much to me. Thank you. I do try to honor each and every one. And subscribe if you haven't. Our village is constantly growing, and I'm grateful for that. All right, very, very close to the holidays. I hope everyone is safe and peaceful and enjoying the family that they can get in touch with via the internet, or maybe people that are in their bubble. So, all right, enough from me. Happy, happy holidays, and see you on the table. All right, we are going to make a junk journal today with very little measuring. I know a lot of people are real precise about their spines. I am not. We didn't measure, we just punched holes, made pockets on some grungy paper, 3 signatures in the book, little vellum pocket in the back, beautiful card that Lisa gave me. I'm passing that on. Little box of ephemera and a glue stick. And that's a gift for Victoria for Christmas. Good morning. It is time for me to clean up my desk a little bit. I have bits of gibbles and bits all over my desk. So I'm taking this yummy old book and I am removing its yummy pages. This is not a good book for an altered book because the pages are way too brittle to count on to withstand the abuse that we do to a book when we're altering it. So I am removing all the pages. Those are delicious underpants. They will go in my underpants box over here on the side of my desk. I have a piece of leather. Oh, it is the right size. Yay. I'm going to cut this and glue it into the center with tacky glue. Tacky glue on. Press that into place. I made it wonky. Thought that might be kind of fun. I made my edge kind of wonky. Thought that would be fun. I'm going to bring my rice bag in, set it on here, and let that dry. I brought the book in, traced around the book so I can see approximately how big I want the pages, and I am going to tear the pages just because I like a wonky edge wherever possible. Fold that in half. See if it's anywhere near fitting in our book. Okay, that's going to be a little bit big, which I don't mind, but I am going to take a little bit off the edge. And that fits better. I'm not going to throw these away because I can make pockets out of those. And I am going to make more pages, and I am going to play. I'll bring you back. So I have no idea how many pages will fit in this. This is not a very big book. But I have 15 pages here. And then supplies for pockets. And I have this crazy idea. I'm going to go boil these with coffee. All right, I have the yummy pages out of the oven. They are gorgeous. Folding them in half, leaving some of the smaller strips flat, and folding some of the smaller strips for pockets. Okay, I have 3 signatures, 4 pages in each signature. It's going to be a fat book, but that's part of the charm. So I am going to take the first group of signatures, and paper clip them together. Paper clip them into place on the cover. You guys know I'm not much for measuring, so I'm going to eyeball this. And I'm going to make a hole in the center and one on each end. Now I'm going to go ahead and tie this in place with a 3-hole pamphlet binding. Go outside, come in through the center, out through the bottom, up through the top, down through the center. Make sure there's a piece of twine on each side of that. And tie that off. You can leave string hanging or you can cut it tight. I'm going to leave some string hanging, but not too much. I'm going to leave that hanging. So we have one signature in. I'm going to go to the back now, bring in a signature. Paper clip that together in place. Bring it to the back. Nice and grungy over the edge. Beautiful. Paper clip that in place to the cover. I put it where I want it in the back of the book. I've paper clipped it to the back cover. Looks good, looks good. I'm going to come in here and poke 3 holes. Hopefully not in the same place that I poked the other holes, just to make it a little bit more fun. Do my 3-hole binding here. Signature is going to go here. Bring in the remaining pages. Go ahead and paper clip them together. Decide where that's going to go. Paper clip that in place. Bring my crocodile in. Poke 3 holes. 3 holes in the spine area. Do another 3-hole binding. So I'm going to go back to the binding. I'm going to snip off 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave 2 long ones. Top and bottom long. Everything else is coming off. All right, for this junk journal, because this is a gift for my niece, I am going to take a tin box and I'm going to put Gibbles and Bits in here, and I will give her a glue stick, and she can do exactly what she wants to do with this fun junk journal. So I'm going to clean up my workspace. What a fun way to clean up the workspace, and fill this with goodies. Okay, let's see what we've played with today. So this is, we'll look at that in a minute. This is a card that I got from Lisa. In life, you will realize there is a role for everyone you meet. Some will test you, some will use you, some will love you, and some will teach you. But the ones who are truly important are the ones who bring out the best in you. They are the rare and amazing people who remind you why it's worth it. So she had a little card on the back. I covered that with underpants. I'm sticking this in Victoria's gift. I'm passing that along because that's an amazing reading. I wrapped the twine around and tied it on the spine. And these are the grungy pages, coffee stained, pockets sewn in, different sizes of pockets. Little catch-alls here. There's our 3-hole binding, so you get the idea. In the back I put a little vellum envelope so that she can put things in there. This is torn. I love that. So this will wrap around here. This will wrap around here. Tie it at the spine. You get the idea. Then the card will go in here. I'm going to send her a glue stick and a little tin box of all kinds of goodies. Paper clips, pieces of napkin, stamps, pieces of underpants, different kinds of ephemera music paper, very, very old paper, tea bag, another little vellum envelope, stamped pattern, just all kinds of goodies for her to put into her junk journal. So I think that's a terrific gift. I will wrap that up for Victoria. Oh, I actually have a cloth bag. This is from the wool dryer balls from Trader Joe's. It's the right size, so I'm going to tuck it in there, and it'll be all ready for Victoria. All right, this is a no measure 3-hole binding. Turned out great. Junk journal pages boiled in coffee. Yum, yum, yum-alicious. And some ephemera, glue stick, and a lovely card. Your turn. Go create, go play, go have fun. Good morning. Dark o'clock, coffee in hand, my divine coffee mug, sharp knife, spoon, pumpkin, gourd, doesn't matter, and some flowers. So let's just play. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the top off this and scoop out the insides. Top off, spoon in, scrape out those delicious seeds. Save them for your garden if you are a gardener. I have a 6-pack of Sweet Alyssum, one of my favorite plants ever. I'm going to take one of the 6 packs. I'm going to gently shove it into my little pumpkin. Clean this guy up, and he is ready to be on someone's table. So cute. Just a mini little project there. Leave on someone's doorstep. So fun. All right, your turn. Go create, go play, go have fun.